Alright, so I started tearing all this stuff apart. I got stuff everywhere, radios everywhere. Um, so there's 2 sheets of plywood here. This is some damaged red oak that I bought at Home Depot quite a while ago when wood was affordable. And you see it's all grimy from, working at it. So the piece underneath it is going to look really nice, but I'd rather actually have them switched. I believe they shouldn't really be attached. So the idea is I'll pull this sheet here and then the other sheet and put one of them up here, probably about level with that shelf. All this other stuff's got to go. So what we want is the amplifiers and all that stuff will stay down here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. The top shelf will be just for looks, okay? They'll work, but they'll just be for looks for the most part. So the operating position will be over here. And then I'm going to have to find a completely different spot to work on radios. So, and then if I had more wood, it probably could go up another level. And then we have all this stuff here. And then some stuff up here. But it really would be nice if this was like in a corner. Because then you could have like the corner here with the workstation. So I thought about doing something with these two. I haven't decided how I'm going to handle this situation with all this stuff. Because these are kind of collectibles. These are operational, but really they're my collection. So, I don't know. Maybe the kids' inheritance. One-on-one's probably never going to be worth a whole lot of money. But they're just cool radios. And I honestly think, like, you can find quite a few of them at HamFest, but I think that they're probably dwindling in numbers and availability. But I wanted to have all the different ones, so we've got most of them. The early serial, the B, and the E. Now, I'm not concerned about like double E, EX, or any of those. I just want the main ones. So it would be nice to own an F model just to see if there's any kind of noticeable difference between the E and the F. But I'm not interested in collecting like a late model E. This one's obviously the one that I recently bought, so early, because it's a 76. But you can always tell because if they are newer, they'll have 11 meters on them. So this is all I got hooked up right now. So just I got to get this out of here and then lift this piece up and see what I want to do from there. And then I'm going to have to frame some stuff out here to hold it in. And technically speaking, I can pull. This is already ready to go. There used to be a shelf here. I had that framed in for that reason. But it's up kind of high. But I guess it might work. So for the simplicity of things, I think I probably could just go ahead and do that. The problem is I don't want beams running across here or anything like that. So I wish I had those metal shelf brackets. And you could just, run I'd put a wall up against here and frame it out, move the outlets and stuff, and get them all flush, because this is an unfinished wall. This was sort of here when we moved in here. They had this here for some reason, and they had parts of that down there. I modified it and cut a bunch of weird pieces to make it fit. Chopped it down. It was up higher. It was up to, I think it was up to here. So anyway, I'm working on getting this thing changed up, and I guess if I have to, I will just put all this stuff someplace else. I really don't need to operate all these. I mean, like, literally I could just put them all away and just operate my 710. I had thought about, well, why don't I just put all the solid state radios up here and put all the other stuff somewhere else. So I might do that too.